Guess who went seal clubbing? CB did. Look at him go. He's on the Laketown map, and he's in his PZ38T. And, oh my God, he's about to just bash a bunch of bots and low tier guys. It's just not even fair, man. I mean, he does this at like tier 10 and tier 8s, but it's at tier 3. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, on this map, he's got 5 bots per team, 5 real people per team. And he's in his PZ38T. And he sent this to me. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, thanks for sending it to me, buddy. Oh, you had a good game, but let's get to it. Thanks for watching. So CB is on the Laketown map, and he's going to spawn on the north side of it. And you know, you've got 2 choices, 3 choices. You go down center, you go down the valley road, or you go to town. He's going to go to the valley and start there. Man, I remember when I was first got in the game, and I was grinding down the Hellcat line, and I hit the tier 3, and I got the, I think it's the T56 GMC. Man, it was like the first, felt like the first real TD. You know, it looked like a TD. You know, and it played like a TD, and that was a fun tank, man. And I pretty much played right through it to get to the, what is it, the M8A1, the first turret TD of that line. And man, I was so proud of myself. I was like, wow, what an accomplishment. And you would come up against people that were really, really good. And it's like, man, these guys are really good. And it didn't seem to last very long. It's like you're still learning how to shoot, learning how to get your tank to, zero in. It's just, you're still learning the maps. You don't know where to go. It's just a shit show. And then you come up against people like this. I was like, wow, these guys are good. They've been playing for a long time, and not realizing that you're fighting guys that coming down from the higher tiers that just wanted to break, have a little fun, and do a little fancy seal clubbing. And I mean, not the kind you take out and go dancing with. I'm talking about that. I'll talk about like bash your brains in, and then like, what happened to me? It is what it is, But it just makes you learn quick, and you learn from it, and then you move on to the next game. And but CB is a banging good player, and it really doesn't matter what tier he's in. He's just a good player. I mean, he's that was going to happen on the hill, valley right there. And if you try to start down the valley, you're going to have like 5 or 6 guys shooting at you all at the same time. And he catches his Chiha. I think I said that right. Trying to sneak up in the base. And he's going to give this guy the business. And this isn't no bot. This is a real person here he's fighting, because the dude's playing pretty good. That bot would just sit there. He's side scraping at tier 3. He knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? And the dude's backing up. He realizes he's not playing against he's playing against somebody who knows what he's doing. So evidently, the guy in the Chiha knows what he's doing too, because he's just steadily backing up, trying to bring CB around to his teammates' guns. Maybe they might get a shot on him. CB's not having none of it. He's going to go in this bush. Peek over the ridge right there. He's going to spot him and light him up and take him out. And that's his first kill. CB's looking to town like, okay, where is he going to go next? He sees the enemies in town, and looks like he's kind of dealing with a little bit of indecision on what he's going to do. I know that feeling very well, buddy. I guess he figured that the Type 91 was going to pop out right there. But I think the T90, the Type 91 is going to hesitate, and he does. And CB's going to head back around to the valley to help his teammates cover the valley, because it looks like they're pushing. Looks like they're pushing up, and they are. Trying to see if he can thread a shot there, but he doesn't have a shot. Let's see the Valentine. And there's the T3 convertible, which was given away during the last Christmas event. And there's the PZ2J. He's trying to get a shot on it. And he takes out the PZ2J, which is his second kill. And the M3 Stewart is backing down the hill. He's not going to come up here. I don't blame him, because yeah, he's not going to survive that encounter for sure. It's a good little tank, man. CB's going to head back around. Now he's going to head back around to back down the lake road. See if he can spot anybody, get some cheeky shots on some of his some of the enemy. Currently tied up 4-4. Like I said, he's gonna sneak down the lake road here. I mean the little lake road here. See if he can spot anybody, get any cross shots on his on the enemy. This is kind of what he's looking for. He's looking for this little cheeky shot across the way. Hopefully nobody's covering the lake road. Doesn't appear to be. There's Type 91. That has to be a bot. He's just kind of spinning his turret around looking. He takes him out. So that's his third kill. He's gonna go up a little bit further and get in that bush right there and see if he can spot anybody. And there's the M3 Stewart headed back towards where his buddies are. He takes a shot. Doesn't look like he hit him. Takes a shot again. Takes a shot again and doesn't like he's hit them. He's just blind firing the bush for good measure. Like I said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, so. Yeah, he's not going to spot that guy again. He's going to crawl up here in this bush and just see if the dude's going to move. His team is up by 2. And the Valentine's got the 2 Type 91s to deal with. At least one of them's been spotted. He's just looking around, see where he's trying to figure out where he's going to go. This is going to be an example of, like, this dude is a very careful player, man. I mean, he's very methodical in what he does. Everything is calculated. He just doesn't throw caution in the wind, man. He plays very carefully. That's why he's such a good player. He doesn't give away his hit points. Me, I just went right straight up in there. I probably would have died, but I mean, that's the difference between him and most people. Most people would have just went right onto that road, crossed over, and hung around, swung around the south side of that lake. Who knows what would have been waiting for you that you didn't see. He's going to come all the way around this map and he's going to head into town and help his teammates in town. Because by all accounts, you know, the M3 Stewart is in town, and it's a pretty good little tank, man. And he's getting it, man. Trying to get over there to help his teammates out. What a great little tank this is. He loves playing it. He's, you know, he said it's one of his favorite tanks to play. And he pulled this thing out and started playing it again, and managed to have a game like this, which I'm not surprised. He can do this in any tank, no matter what level it is. Pull him up and see if we can get a shot on this. If he can spot him and get a shot. Doesn't like nobody's there. Maybe they're around the next corner here. And there they are. It's a good shot for 60. But he gets a hit for 50. And there's a Stewart. He's gonna pull up behind his house right here for cover. Looks like the Chinoo is bugging out, or at least trying to. But CB's gonna do a round robin on him and come up from behind him where they least expect it. And that's the thing, man. Thinking, constantly thinking. That mind is constantly working on angles. I mean, that's all this game is a game of angles to begin with, but he's always thinking, you know. How did he hit that shot? I just still can't figure it, man. It's just his reaction time is so quick. I mean, I don't know how he did it, but he did. He's going to do it again. Watch. Wow. I don't know how he did that. It's a good shot, man. 2 in a row. Hits the Stewart again for 69, then he takes him out, and that's his 4th kill. Bounced a shot for 40 off the Stewart, or from the Stewart. And now all that's left is a Type 91 that's in the valley, last spotted in the valley. And the T-127 on his team light tank's been basically holding the line over here. And he's going to head back to the hill to try to take out this Type 91. Don't get on the cap, that way they don't know you're there. He did that perfectly. And then set off the cap alarm so the dude not even going to be suspecting somebody's behind him. He hits him. He hits him again, and his teammate takes him out. So, good game, man. Let's see what he did here. He got Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Fighter for 4 kills, Fire for Effect. He did 1,233 damage, 79 assists for a combined 1,312 damage, 4 kills, 1 spot. I mean, you shot 36 times, dude. So, I mean, average damage is about 60. That's a lot of shooting, and that's a lot of damage for tier 3, dude. Wow. Great game, man. Thank you so much for sending it to me. In all seriousness, man, this dude is really good at just anything he plays, and I do appreciate him sending me this replay. Thanks, CB, and thank you so much, y'all, for coming and checking out the channel. I really hope you enjoyed it. If it was a complete garbage due to me, please consider giving a thumbs up and leaving CB a congratulatory comment. He definitely earned it. If it's your first time here and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. And again, thank you so much. Y'all take care and have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.